I can always cut anything out.
Wow, that's so disingenuous what you just told them.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That's crazy.
Yeah, happy Easter, guys. I'm sorry.
Guys, you're fake
I
as
thought this
fuck.
was live.
Yeah.
I thought this was live.
I guess I cracked the egg on that one.
Are you that good at editing? You could edit shit live?
No, actually I cannot.
Who is this guy?
Ooh. What?
We don't really have guests often, but...
Starway.
Back to back?
Yeah, back to
Yo,
back.
I think we're like famous now.
Yeah, that's all it takes, I think.
What's up,
We're
people?
just going back to back?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the next thing you know, Drake and Joe Rogan will be on our podcast.
Boom.
At the same time.
Yep.
Drake, eh?
Episode
Well, 'cause
100
back to
coming
back.
up.
So.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
yeah.
How often do you get that? Star of the room. I get that quite a bit. Like mainly from people recycling it over and over. Like the same people do.
Oh.
That's literally Lucas.
Yeah,
actually.
I think
yeah.
that is
Him as
me.
a
I'm
person.
pretty sure
Yeah.
I've done this to you before.
I think you have. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Well, hi, Mark.
I
You're
think
like, I'm
if
sick and tired of
I
it.
think if we were
No, I don't
all
mind it. I like it.
inanimate objects, Lucas would be a scratched CD.
He
That just
keeps and replays the same
repeats
thing.
and just over
No,
and
man.
over.
What
It's
inanimate
irritating.
object would you be?
A dildo, obviously a dildo. That's stupid.
Would you be the same color that you are, or would you be?
No,
different
be
color?
I'd be rainbow. Oh.
I do, but you'll never,
I was too
you'll
quick
never
with
be,
that.
you'll never
I
be
was
able
too
to,
quick with that.
you'll never be able to see Kid Rock then.
Yeah.
He doesn't support rainbows anymore. Do you see the whole Bud Light thing?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bud Light started coming out with a rainbow can, so he like dumped all his shit.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's a trans can.
What the hell does that even mean?
Yeah.
It's like a bottle pretending to be a can?
Trans
It was
can.
just like the design of the can, so he
No,
started dumping his old
it had
like,
this like trans influencer's face
Oh.
on
I thought.
on a can for her though, like not not everybody was buying it. And so he took a machine gun to a pile of Bud Light,
Such a Kid Rock
and he kind of
thing to
looked
do.
like he was crying.
about it?
before it. He looked like he was crying,
No Bud Light.
like pretty much.
I love that. I actually didn't know the full content. I just
You just made some
I just
shit
no.
up.
I saw the physical, like just him dumping shit and him shooting, but I didn't know why. So I was like,
So you're just gonna make up
I
the
just knew,
story?
Yeah, he's
no,
gonna
but I knew it was over Bud Light.
You
I
know
knew it
what,
was
though?
over Bud Light.
I'm here to fact check Lucas.
Yeah.
That's
This
why
is
they
a
We
good
have
actually
episode.
need this role. We're actually hiring for this role.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my job interview.
So Bud Light did the trans can thing before. They used to have bottles that were aluminum,
Yeah, that's right.
so those were trans cans.
Whoa,
They were
those are
bottles
trans
posing
cans.
as cans. Yeah, Yeah.
Good call.
they were way ahead of their time.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a Vortex as well?
What the hell is that?
The Vortex bottle? Do you guys remember that?
No.
Like pre the
Yeah.
yeah. Fact check. No, there. I can't remember if it was Bud Light, but there was a Vortex beer bottle that like it was all about getting the beer into you faster. Like you've seen people do the like
Yeah.
but like they built a can for that, and I think
does
it
that.
was
Oh yeah, by Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
That is
Vortex
cool.
bottle.
Yeah, sorry guys, I can't show you.
It's illegal. Oh, no way.
This
Google it.
I hate such a shitty rendering. Here, this one's obviously better.
Ah.
It was a glass Vortex bottle.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go
So-
show the?
I absolutely.
This guy's dropping his mic and everything.
What would you be if you're an inanimate object, Mark?
The glass Vortex bottle.
That's sick.
Yeah, not sick.
That's actually a sick
Solid.
one, so.
Yeah. And I was panicking about when I was
Sorry,
going to get
it fell off.
asked the question
It fell off while I was walking.
after Lee already used dildo.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no,
He
no.
took my answer.
Yeah, no, Vortex bottle. Who's Matt, are you going to go with your inanimate
Yeah.
object?
I would be a pair of sunglasses, but specifically the ones that like blind people wear.
Blind people sunglasses.
Those aren't sunglasses.
Interesting.
Could they be used as sunglasses?
Are they sunglasses?
That's a good point.
Or are they just... for some
They're not
reason...
blind glasses.
For
that's
some
sure.
reason, I always thought that you couldn't see through them even if you weren't blind. Like they were just black.
So wait, those people could see they're just wearing glasses
So,
that make
are
them
they just
blind?
safety glasses? then?
No, that is a good show.
Are they safety though? Like, are they like?
No, they're just like in my mind.
They're like when you put window tints on.
But like,
Because
but
you
darker.
can see through
No,
them.
yeah, that's
No,
what I mean.
but
I'm
it's
saying,
double-sided.
I'm saying you can't see through it at all.
So they're like made
Like
out of
if
cardboard.
I handed you
Cardboard.
if I handed you a pair of glasses, if I was blind, and you put them on, you also
I'd be
would
blind.
But then
Is that
are
how
you
more
still
people-
blind?
I always just thought that. Yeah, you're still blind because you're blind no matter what. What What are the glasses for?
No, I think you
What
like
are
the
the glasses
glasses.
for?
I don't know.
Is that metamorphosis?
What are
Like,
the
it
Put the
just,
glasses on, like, oh my god, I can't see.
You take them off and you're still blind.
Does anyone know what the glasses are for then?
for protection.
I think it's so
They're all bulletproof.
I think it's so you don't.
They started in the States.
You're like, no, it's so you look blind. That's why they're invented. They're like, oh, we gotta let people know who's blind.
Well,
Like,
that might be
give
one
them
of
these
them.
dark glasses.
But I think it's somewhere like when I'm talking to you, I'm not talking like this and shit. Like, how do you focus?
Holy shit! That was too much.
Oh.
Probably.
that was
Look
too
it up.
much.
That's probably.
I
why.
don't want to. I'm not going to do that one. I'm not going to do that
Fact
one.
check.
Look it up.
That'd be weird Google history. Blind people looking.
Fact check. Blind glasses.
It's probably true.
It could be. It could be actually.
I think
exactly
that's
that.
it. So
Poll
people
the
can
audience.
focus. It's for the
Poll-
outside
poll
people,
the
so they can
audience.
focus.
Can you see through blind people's glasses?
Can you see through blind people? Period.
Period.
Or question
Like what
mark.
kind of person they are?
Yeah,
See
you're a
right
piece of shit. I see right through you,
Yeah.
man.
Ooh.
I can't see at all.
Can Superman see through blind people? Like, the blind people's glasses?
No,
specifically?
it's made of kryptonite.
So that's why you can always get
No.
a Clark Kent outfit, but the glasses will always just float. Because you'll see through all the blind people. You'll see through all the blind people, so the glasses just stand out.
I
So you
don't
just like see glasses whenever.
Yeah, let's just give it to him and move on. Give it to him. Keep it. Who does the similar for when we keep it rolling?
I can't wait to cut this out.
No. Keep
Don't
it
you
rolling.
dare.
Keep it rolling.
Don't you dare.
I'm visiting from Vancouver.
Yeah.
They just
Why?
for work.
Okay.
But the big story going on in Vancouver. We had like a tent city built up on like a kind of a main street in downtown. And yesterday they had like 300 cops out. They shut off all the traffic cameras and they threw all the homeless people's tents and things like that into a garbage truck and like compacted like all their stuff and like it's super intense. I don't know why you're laughing.
It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe.
Yeah.
That this is reality. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
But
insane.
so there's a big argument and weigh in on this. But from the city, they're like, this is a fire hazard. Like just having people like building structures on the street, and then kind of like these people are generally either down on their luck or not all there, and they're lighting fires to keep themselves warm, and then the tents are catching on fire, and then so it's like this is dangerous. On top of that, like you can't use the street anymore; it's just full of tents. So the city's like, all right, we got to take this down, but then human rights activists and just people with like hearts are like, what are they what are these people gonna do?
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah, why did they compact? They could have just brought them somewhere else. Why did they just...
Did
they crush it like right in front of their eyes too? They're like,
Yes.
you're home.
Oh yeah.
Like,
There's videos of like the tents just like absolutely smashing like right in the middle of the street.
why are you laughing? You're the one who knows it's serious.
Because I'm looking at Matt.
Yo, that is crazy. So wait, like this would be as if you went in like on Yonge Street and just...
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So like, did this...
But like what? Like
was this like a chorused effort where this happened all in one day, or did it slowly like
Chorused
one
effort.
person went
blocked
and then,
off
like,
the streets, 300 cops plus city workers.
No, how the tents got there in the first place.
Oh, like one
was
person.
it gradual?
That's the thing. One person puts one up, and it was like it kind of a combination of like COVID, the tail end of COVID. It was like nobody was really doing like that much to stop people putting up tents because people weren't really like going downtown and stuff like that, right? So then a few start. People,
it's like the whole remove work from home situation just
that's
way darker.
Yes.
It's remove home from home.
Yeah, it's the yeah, exactly.
That's a new policy. That's the next policy after work from home.
Yeah.
They're gonna jack up the prices then.
It's like the opposite return to the office. Like you can't
go back home.
You can't go home.
did they in?
But like, what would you like? So the crux is, okay, do you let these people live in these like fire hazards downtown on your main street, or do you destroy all their stuff and just be like,
Are those like our only options?
well,
It seemed like that was.
yeah, if you're living in a tent, you're not
Yo, can you
like,
open
oh,
the
I'm
window
just
a bit?
living in here for fun.
Yo, can you open the window a bit?
Yeah, because you fucking suck.
Oh, you have a better angle for me.
Yeah, Lee kind of like does the stuff in here, like he just asks him.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, did the city like offer any kind of like extra help for the homeless people?
They're saying like
They couldn't bribe them.
we will try and provide shelter for these people,
Right.
but everyone's like, there's no way that you can provide shelter for all these people. And on top of that, these people don't want the. I think in most cases, or a lot of cases, and again, I'm not speaking for all the homeless people in Vancouver, but
You are their champion.
yeah, King
Mark.
Yeah, that's why I left town. Actually, I was like, I can't deal with this. Like,
Popularity.
Yeah, I can't have
So-
it. No, but they like, if the city was like, here's a shelter for you. You got to check in at 9 a.m. and then you sleep over, and then you got to leave in the morning while we clean the place. People are kind of like, fuck that. Like,
I didn't know that's how shelters work.
I didn't
know
know
that
either, but I guess that kind of makes sense.
Shelters
Check in,
100%. Yeah, check in, check out,
But
because
that's
they
the
got to
thing,
clean
right?
it. Yeah.
Imagine if they put more emphasis on this group, then everyone who is in line for shelters and those subsidized places would then be like, what the hell? Because they're camping at some spot, they got bumped atop of me on top of the list.
1,000,000%.
It's not equal that way. They have a system for that reason.
Well,
if you follow the system, unfortunately, there is a key.
And unfortunately, yeah, the system's generally just a lot.
It just sucks because obviously this is a very heartless situation. But
what's the
I don't
solution
think
to it?
fire hazard's really the problem. I think the problem is that they just want the plot back.
That plus, yeah, and 100%.
It's a very HR way of saying
yes,
it.
exactly.
Health and
They're
safety.
stacking on a lot of like safety issues.
Of course.
And at the end of the day, they just don't want, because it's growing every day.
Yes.
And eventually they're like, we got to clean this up or else it's like, it's going to go out of control. And like there's a new mayor in town, so it's like,
Oh, he's probably.
he just got elected. It's like first thing to do, let's just
The thing about that, you let it go long enough, then they have a civil war. Because then there will just be people surrounding their building.
Well, that's like
they don't
LA.
have the forces to stop
That's
it.
like
between
Los.
the homeless
Have you
people?
Have you ever seen Skid Row in Los Angeles?
Oh, no.
It's just like they own the
That's
area.
what I'm saying. Because it just was allowed to just keep going.
fester.
When you say civil war,
I hate to say it, but
whose side is Iron Man on?
I think he'd be on the side of trying to cause.
No.
Trying to
I would say
make
Iron
both
Man's
work.
on the homeless side.
You
Yeah,
think so?
Captain America
was the
Yeah, but I don't.
government
I
guy.
think in this case, Captain America would be fighting for the people, and Tony Stark would be all like,
Rules are rules.
"Rules are rules. Let's make some money."
No,
from
I
it."
think Tony would still be like with the heart for the people, and Captain America would be
No,
like, rules are rules.
I think
Oh, you'd see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the
oh,
fake
I see.
fake ass heart.
with the glowing heart for the
true.
I think Tony
That's fair.
would try to find a way to use his resources to help them in some sort. Like
Yeah, he's got
I'll build
the resources.
you a little fortress.
Yeah, he'd
for...
photon blast all their tents. That's him using his resources.
He won't even wait for them to leave. It'd be so nice that like
Yo,
instant service. Yeah.
seriously though, they're like at one point, do you think they're at a board meeting talking about this, and someone's like, "So do we trash compact?"
Yeah.
People are like, "Yeah."
Listen,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
buy
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Like whatever you do, bring a huge garbage truck. Like that's what we like that. We know there's gonna be people down there doing pictures and video. Make sure that they're getting the like
the slow mo crushing his head.
Oh, I feel awful for the people.
I think it
But,
was just so
like,
they couldn't retrieve it to reset up.
It's a
because
tough situation.
True.
Because
you moving it.
homeless
you just move it back.
people move west naturally. they might
They got like a national.
like.
I was gonna say I think they migrate.
Birds go
Remember
south, homeless go west.
Remember the movie Fly Away Home where the geese follow the man in the.
No.
You guys don't know Fly Away Home?
You're referencing such old shit. I swear to God.
Yeah, it was like a 1998 movies with
Yeah.
Jeff Daniels.
Who?
I don't know who that
I don't
is.
even know who that is.
You guys know Jeff Daniels.
Who's Jeff Dan? Tell me what he's in.
No,
What is he
I
in?
need Carl here.
Oh,
Ooh,
are we that low?
I need an old man.
I'm gonna have to look up who.
Hey,
Jeff
Carl?
Daniels
Wait,
is.
maybe I know him, but I just don't know him.
I was
by
gonna
name.
say it's probably that.
Yeah, from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, this guy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
why did you just say that?
Harry from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, just say that.
Yeah.
No one knows
You
his
guys
name.
know my references are crazy.
He could have played the penguin from Batman pretty well with his face.
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's a good call, actually.
But the argument of the homeless people not wanting to
Abide by
conform
curfew?
to the curfew and stuff, like, I'm sorry, like, you don't get to choose. You're homeless, and I'm offering you a shelter. Like, you're in at night.
Whoa,
you're,
bro.
This guy's
I
a
just-
capitalist.
I think it's fair.
This
No,
guy's
I think
this
that's
guy's a
fair.
capitalist.
I think
very
that's
close.
fair.
Just as
I'm
a
getting-
Vancouver resident and potentially king of homeless, disavow.
Yo, that's a dangerously
I'm just
close
saying.
line you walk. That because they don't want to follow the rules, that they get their houses destroyed.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
That's basically
not
what he
I'm
said.
saying. No, actually, I guess that is kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
It
like,
is
listen,
tough, though.
you
No,
don't want to
it's
abide
tough.
by the rules, bad things are going to happen to you.
so
Kneecap him.
Well, I also
are you
Crowbar.
pro-house or pro-choice?
Pro-choice.
pro-choice.
Pro-choice,
You don't have
for
to live in
sure.
a house if you don't want to.
Yeah, you could live in a tent that could get taken away.
Yeah, but homeless people naturally come west. Like it's California, Seattle, Portland, Vancouver.
This is
because it doesn't get cold.
the Three Little Pigs live action. Get better tents. Get more durable tents that
That's
they can't
true,
crush.
actually.
Yeah,
You
the
won't be
next
able to-
tents will be tin tents.
Boom.
Yeah,
And
so-
they'll get crushed, and then they'll start building their
That's
houses.
like that.
That's true.
I saw a tweet. It was we don't need to separate children and pit bulls. Eventually, the children will evolve to the point where they can stop the pit bull. You know, pit bulls are always like attacking kids.
So
It's
good.
like we don't need to stop this. Eventually, a baby will be strong enough.
Yeah.
and like that's
legit.
That's
That's evolution. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We're just toughening up our.
A baby strong enough to defend itself against a pit bull.
That's wicked.
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with Mr. Worldwide?
He just walks around punching babies.
Yeah.
And one day baby catches a fist.
Breaks.
Yeah. Eventually, a baby will fight off Mr. 305.
Yeah. I saw someone make this argument about Pitbull being one of the best in the world. They're like,
Oh.
you know why? Because he's
I
not.
thought you were
He's
talking
not.
about the dogs.
He's not Mr. Miami. He's not Mr.
Stop.
Florida. He's Mr. Worldwide. And I was like, curious to see where
He
they were
gave
going
himself
with it.
that title. It doesn't count.
Mr. WW. Come
No,
on.
but people call him it, so it doesn't matter if he gave
Because
himself the
he
title.
branded himself as that something. Like,
He and Pitbull used to be like this might also be too old a reference for you, but when Pitbull first came on the scene, he was like a gangster rapper, like
No.
dropping dropping soft M bombs.
I know Yin Yang
Pitbull
Twins
was
Shake. That's
Pitbull
it.
was
Really?
an aggressive rapper.
And then he mainstream.
he didn't do the dog's name any justice.
305 Anthem. Listen to the 305 Anthem.
Check it out.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a hard song. He was not doing Timber with Kesha.
But was it good?
Yeah, I thought it. Well, I listened to it when I was in grade 9.
Good reference.
It was good enough.
It's like
Yeah.
20 years ago.
So
Yeah,
Pitbull went from
close.
hard teen music to middle-aged white mom music.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it, but
That's range.
but he made
that's range.
and he secured the bag for it.
He basically
Yeah.
went worldwide with it.
He did.
That's where he got the name from, dude.
Damn.
He lived up to his own
Damn.
name.
That's. I'm connecting it.
On the
connecting
nose.
it.
He's gonna
Yeah.
do K-pop next.
And
Yo.
then he's really worldwide.
Boom.
Is what's that? Gangnam Style?
Yeah,
that
Psy.
Is that
Psy.
is that
Yeah.
the Asian version of Pitbull?
Yeah, because he's also went worldwide.
He is
He did.
also Mr. Worldwide.
And he does talk about sexy ladies a lot. They both do.
What?
No.
No, let's hear it, dude.
No.
Yeah.
No. No. The Psy. No.
I can cut this out if you ever feel
No,
like it's
Don't
no
do it.
way.
Fuck it. I'm already canceled for the other shit I said. I was just gonna say
Already canceled.
Psy is Mr. Worldwide.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
That was good actually.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's a
was
hot
good.
take.
You should just let that rip. First go.
Right,
Sometimes I
but
have a
you
heart.
need to approve the jokes so that we can laugh.
Yeah, can I get the stamp? Can I get a stamp on
Yeah,
that?
I was
one?
gonna
Yeah.
say. You can see on the episode picture.
Yeah, I
That's
pre-approved the
Mr.
joke.
Worldwide Eyes.
Solid.
Can I get
You're-
another?
Speaking
I
of
don't know if
names,
there's any more. There's maybe
No,
something
I'll
else.
drink any.
Grab anything, yeah.
Speaking of names, I figured why you guys decided, why we decided as a collective to call this Causing a Ruckus.
Yeah, we established that
Guys-
before we called it that.
Because you guys really like my name.
What is this?
Is your name Ruckus?
No, 'cause
Vodka and
Christina
soda,
and I, when
strawberry
we're going
rosé.
to migrate our names to Lucas Causing a Roski.
Oh no, it's because you like the podcast that much. Because
That's it.
Sorry,
Okay,
wait.
okay,
This is
yeah,
a
yeah,
name.
yeah.
You guys are doing.
Causing a
You guys are doing a
Roski.
portmanteau.
Is that, yeah, sure.
what does that mean?
I don't know.
I think that means when
But
you
it sounds-
combine
but it sounds
two
right.
words.
It sounds right.
Is that a word?
Think of an example of a portmanteau.
I've-
Like
Like a
I don't even know what it means. So I can't.
it's like
Is my toe a portmanteau?
portmanteau Rogan.
It's like Brangelina.
Yes, I
Okay.
think so.
Yo, I think they call that like shipping.
But we need to know. We need to know.
Yes, I think so.
How would you even spell?
Portmanteau.
Like-
Portmanteau.
Yeah.
T-E-A-U.
Oh,
Trudeau style.
toe.
Yeah.
So it's French.
We. Oh. Si.
Yeah.
Gracias.
You're gonna ask me a question earlier.
So wait, no, that you're going with a portmanteau. You and
No, never.
no,
I like my last name a lot.
So you lied.
you lied for
I
the.
was just making a joke.
You lied to make content.
I wasn't lying. I was joking.
Yo, have you-
That's
I
what
was,
it
I was watching on the other day. Some guy was like posting a video of like his brother dying in a hospital bed, and he's like,
Why are you putting
that was
brother?
weird. Yeah, he's calling him brother.
it could happen to anyone. It could happen to
brother?
anyone.
There's brother over here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And he was like
Wow.
recording himself sobbing to his brother like dying in
Oh,
bed.
no.
Like, I'm like, dude,
That's-
like that's too much clout.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, like why would you go that hard for clout? I think that's messed up.
the
Is
guy,
it you?
What?
It was your own videos.
the kid who did
That's
the
why
dance in front of
I pooped and I was gonna flush. I was like crying.
the kid who did the original like dancing while the grandpa's in the hospital bed actually like killed.
I don't even know what that
You
is.
know that one?
No.
Oh man.
I know that one.
Yeah.
You watched that one on E-Bombs, didn't you?
Yeah, probably.
Or
I'm
Vine.
really outing myself for
Yeah,
being old.
E-Bombs
I
World
know
is where
Jeff
it's at.
Daniels' name. that makes me at least 32.
Minimum. Minimum.
Do you know the guy's name who
I know everyone's name.
plays
Oh.
Shaggy from Scooby Doo live action?
Yes, that is because he was also the bad guy in Scream.
Yes. Yeah.
His name is. And he's the catcher on Summer Catch. His name in that movie is Billy Brubaker. Matthew
McConaughey.
Lillard.
Matthew Lillard?
Wow.
It is Matthew
I don't
Lillard.
have to fact check. Dude,
Pretty sure.
Dude.
Is this a challenge? Like we're just trying to
No,
find
because that's how you know you're old. Because I would never know his name.
Ouch. You
So
set
wait,
me up?
your definition of old is
Scooby Doo. If you could name Scooby Doo.
Yeah, because like we would know our current like animated series is
No, I wouldn't.
characters more.
That's a bold. That's a
No,
bold
you
assumption of you.
Because no one liked or watched the new Scooby Doo. Like, did you watch it?
How up to date like the Velma series?
Yeah.
No, I'm too scared to watch it.
No, that's what I mean. It got like zero.
What? Because of the content?
Like,
Like
No, it got like skewered online. It's like 5% on like IMDb.
Ooh.
Like it's awful.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it got just lit up. But yeah,
But the main girl, Mindy, from Mindy Project.
that's Velma. You're not
She's
talking.
Velma.
You're not talking about live action Scooby Doo featuring Sarah Michelle Gellar
Yeah.
and Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's fire.
Matthew Lillard and I don't
Ooh.
know who Velma was.
She was from Freaks and Geeks.
Oh, I liked that actress though.
She
was
was
also-
a
she's-
sister in Freaks and Geeks. And then the wife, she was Hawkeye's wife in Avengers.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
yes, that's him.
She's
Yeah.
also Velma
Hawkeye.
and Scooby Doo.
Oh, Hawkeye's wife was Velma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know her name actually.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Maybe
I guess
you're
you're young now.
Yeah,
Wow,
you're young
wow,
now.
you're
Yeah,
young.
cool.
You look better now.
How are you, fellow kids? Cheers.
I'll drink to
fellow
that.
kids.
Yeah.
Cheers, cheers.
Oh, God.
Welcome back.
Oh, what the hell? You're
Did you
not
guys
drinking
give up
it?
anything?
I just
for
realized
Lent?
when we cheers, I was like, I don't know.
I stopped drinking.
Do I just grab me
Lent?
anything in there? Maybe like one of the
Is
cottage
Lent
things?
over today? Lucas?
No.
No,
Why are you asking me specific? I don't know.
Polish people are always Catholic.
Yes. Oh well, we just don't eat meat on Friday, and then we go bust eggs on Saturday, and then Sunday we eat the eggs for breakfast together while we split them.
this one.
Yo, would giving a blowjob count as eating meat?
Definitely.
Oh,
I'll allow it for you.
During my
I know you constantly go for deli meats. during lunch,
during my
so-
Lent question, come on, have some respect.
Yeah,
What's wrong with that?
because that's what he gave up.
Have,
so
have,
he's
have
so
some
nervous.
respect for Kanye
Bro, you
West.
should have heard. You should have heard some of the Jesus jokes we've made in the past around this time of year. Yeah, they're out there.
around this time of year.
These guys. Yeah.
I love Jesus jokes this time of year.
So who do you think for this whole like?
Who do you think
Like-
for this
like-
holiday?
like-
Who do you think?
The
Jews.
holiday, the event that causes holiday. Do we kind of thank Judas for snitching on God? Did Jesus on snitching?
God.
On God.
On God.
On God.
On God.
He was snitching on
On
God.
God, bro. On God.
He was snitching
Come
on
on.
God.
Oh God.
Who do we thank?
Do we thank Judas for this holiday?
Are we thanking people, or are we just like appreciative of what happened?
Are we appreciating?
Do we
them?
thank
Dude, you
for
should.
doing
I
this?
thought you
Do
were
we
gonna
thank
save
people
that for your.
every holiday?
That's what you're.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think we. Yeah, that
That would've been good.
perfectly said. Yeah, I don't think we thank people for every holiday.
Yeah.
Why not?
Who are you thanking for how? Well, I guess Halloween's not a holiday.
Ask me.
Who are you thanking for Thanksgiving? The
There
Pilgrims?
you go. Yeah,
My mom
I guess.
for making the food. Every event, I literally thank my mom for making the food.
That's it, and that's a given.
So, but why are you gonna thank then on Easter Judas?
Because
Judas your mom?
he's giving me the
What do
day
you do
off
for you?
to eat the food.
He didn't give you the day off.
Yes, he does. Technically not.
No, he didn't give you shit.
No.
Yeah, he's the reason why
No,
we
you
have
got
a
to
day
be
off.
thanking Pontius Pilate. Judas just snitched.
Yeah, so Judas caused the events that made Jesus die.
Pontius Pilate was the one who put him on blast.
Yeah, but Judas brought him to Pontius Pilate.
Fab. No. No. Eh.
What do you mean?
Yo, okay, here's a question. Who do you thank for New Year's?
Oh.
Also, yeah. Every question you ask Lucas, he just spits booze all over him.
You know why? Because I'm fighting for my life.
nuts?
I'm fighting for my life to try avoid getting asked
for my
questions.
life. I'm fighting for my life.
For New Year's?
The sun.
The baby.
No,
the
actually.
baby. Isn't there something about there's like a baby on New Year's?
Yeah, the rapper.
The baby. The baby. No. There's like the symbol of New Year's is a baby.
Why?
Are you talking about Cupid?
No,
On Valentine's?
Yo, good call though. There's many babies for holidays.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I
can't
think
think of
this
any
is
of
like
Christmas.
this is again me showing my age, but I think the New Year's.
He's like,
I was there in year
Look
one.
look at this. Baby New Year is the personification of the start of the new year.
Oh, it's wearing a top hat like Miss. That's actually he grows up to be the Monopoly guy.
The Monopoly man.
Or Mr. Peanut.
Yeah, so I think
Wait, he turns into a peanut.
I think
Because he gets so old, he starts to shrivel. He starts out, he goes to Monopoly Man, then to Mr. Peanut.
Oh, is Mr. Peanut the Monopoly Man?
Yeah, expired.
What's the
way
Monopoly
out-
Man's
way out of
name?
the-
I think baby New Year is like just something that everyone was like, let's move on from this. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know it was a thing.
The idea of baby New Year, people were just like,
It's too cringy.
I don't fuck with yeah.
I don't fuck with babies.
Someone was like, yo, this is
I hope
cringe.
not.
This is cringe.
This is cringe.
This is cringe. Baby
Ick.
New Year's cringe.
It's ick.
Baby New
Is
Year's.
that
how
the
long-
new thing that people say now? It's ick.
I see that.
I don't think
Yeah.
people say it.
They type it out?
Yeah.
Or they do a like an action that represents.
Could you, what kind of action would that look like to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's,
last-
yo,
no,
that's
the last-
it.
The
no,
thing that
last
he
one is-
did, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
you're
no.
right. That made me
For
think.
sure. Yeah, what you did first looked like maybe
What
shitty
was the
pants.
second one?
Ick, dude.
Yeah. Whoa, you're right.
Right,
You're
it
right.
is, exactly.
You're right. That's next level ick.
So
Yeah,
you
no.
thought of something that was
That was
ick.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
That's what I intended.
Yeah, the ick is only typed out. No one says it.
Except Lucas.
No one even talks about it.
I would say it. I would say it.
Where?
I think I've said it. Previously, 30
Historically,
seconds ago.
historically once.
At work.
Or something
That's on
super
record.
gross. I will. What?
I said it's on record. Didn't need to be like
That's,
addressed.
Is
What?
Ick is an onomatopoeia, isn't it?
No,
you're,
is
you're
it?
dropping
No.
a lot of words on me today.
Onomatopoeia
you don't
is
know
like sound
onomatopoeia?
effects, like sound effect.
That's when, like, in comic books, when Batman punches his pow,
Oh,
it's like a
wham, pow.
word
That's an
that
onomatopoeia?
means.
You're right.
No,
Yeah, it
no.
is.
I think that's
Yeah.
just a sound effect.
No,
Yeah,
onomatopoeia
yeah,
is a
yeah.
word that
Yeah,
represents the action
No,
that's
it's
happening.
not a word. It has to be specifically the noise.
Yeah, pow.
Pow is how it's written.
That's also the sound it makes when you.
I
read it.
understand, but that's not how. Or else it is the onomatopoeia for saying the word it.
But it is not an action.
Yeah. What? And
It's
it is not
no,
sound.
But I'm saying it has to be specifically a sound effect, like the sound, like the actual, like this. This is onomatopoeia.
No, it's not.
No, that's
what is that
that's a
word?
sound.
Oh, I'm fucking up what I'm saying.
What is that word?
Wait, this is a word?
No, I'm stupid. I lost track of what I was saying, and I was saying the wrong thing.
If you cut this, I swear to God.
Oh, you're
No,
right.
yo,
though.
just send it to me. Just send it to me. instead.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
no,
yeah,
you're
you're
right.
right.
You're
You
right,
don't
though.
Yeah, that's fine.
You were right. You were on the right track.
Until I jumped off.
Yes, this is a word.
This is a word. What is
I
it?
know. God damn.
But yeah, no, I decided after my portmanteau to drop onomatopoeia
Yeah.
on you. This is a knowledge podcast.
Yeah, at least
This is-
four,
wasn't
at
ready
least
for that.
3 or 4
At least-
syllable
yeah,
words.
At least for 3 people.
This is
it
English lit.
It is lit.
Yeah.
Lit.
It is
This
lit.
is English lit.
3 to 4 syllable words only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darn it.
That gummit.
Oh man.
So sure, why are we not getting the actual definition of onomatopoeia?
No, I told you what it is.
Lucas is
Okay.
a definition guy.
Yeah, did I not tell you to do it?
Not
This.
tell you to it?
Not satisfactory.
You weren't satisfied with that.
Not at all. You slapped the couch.
Yo, you were gonna ask a question earlier, but but then we switched to I had to answer what inanimate object I would do. But you were about to ask another set of questions.
Oh.
And it started with what?
I don't think you're gonna pull me back there. No shot. I was just I was nervous about the inanimate object question. You guys seem like you obviously have a lot of practice answering strange questions.
No, I often regret my answers,
Yeah.
like today.
But yeah,
But-
yeah. But you can
gotta
still
shoot.
fire from the hip. I was getting very nervous.
Oh, you didn't want to.
I was like, oh no, this is gonna be dead.
you were gonna have
air.
like a weak answer.
This is gonna be dead air. I just would have been like, oh, I don't know. I would have been like,
That's the object you'd be.
Good answer.
That's good.
Good
That you're
answer.
tapping out. That's what I was actually doing. I was
Yeah.
Oh,
tapping
even a
out. I
couch
was done.
cushion.
I was
would
done.
be,
Did you
you'd
figure
get
it
a lot of
out?
ass.
I did.
Farts.
So,
onomatopoeia.
yeah,
Is
so
that-
onomatopoeia is a formation of birds.
Wah.
The formation of a word from a sound associated with what is named. Examples: cuckoo, sizzle. So I guess
Sizzle, because sizzle
I think
kinda sounds like sizzle is the sound.
Yeah.
Pow.
But,
is
so you
a
know what?
good
No,
example.
but now I am thinking.
Everyone in the comic books.
Matt is like pow and
No,
wham.
all the words in comic books that are in the bubbles are onomatopoeias.
I buy it. I
No,
buy
I'm
it.
telling you, that's the
I'm
fucking-
saying I'm on your
I'm
side.
50-50.
I think-
Don't yell
I-
at me.
Yeah.
Why don't I just Google is pow an onomatopoeia? By now that must be a search.
Sure.
By now.
Sizzle. Sizzle's a good one. Yeah.
This
'cause
is
I
why,
didn't even
this is
think
why
of
we
sizzle.
need.
No.
I started off as a job interview for a fact checker, and I'm already promoted, and Lucas is the fact checker.
yeah.
This is sweet.
Yeah, honestly.
This is how I generally exist at companies.
Doesn't really say.
I'll start from the bottom up here.
Who's your favorite musician right now?
Ooh.
Sam McDaddy. He makes music by selling houses. He is your property champion.
Ooh.
Is that the guy? Is that the
No,
your
it's
buddy?
No, it's a guy who just is on the back of like transit buses.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hella plastic surge.
Don't you already have a friend in real estate who's advertised on the pod?
It
before?
doesn't,
do,
it doesn't
yeah.
say, by the way.
Then Lucas
Lewis
should
says
not
great.
be. You should not be.
Oh, we dropped him as
You
a
should not be
sponsor, though,
free
so-
advertising for other realtors.
We've always gone to whoever
free
has
agents.
the most commish. Sorry, we know what it's about.
No one.
Yeah, it's all free anyways.
It's all free.
It's free real estate.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it's for free.
No, good question though. Who's your favorite musical artist? Musician.
Right now.
All time or right now?
Let's say right now.
Can be a group, music group.
Yeah, it's gotta
Sure.
be.
Wait, what does?
Yeah.
Sorry, what? When you say it's a music group, it's got to be. Couldn't be one guy. That couldn't.
No, it could be one guy, but like
It
we
could
are
also be
also
a
including groups.
Like I would,
Oh.
I would say Galantis. I know the question wasn't for me.
Who's Glenn Teese?
Yeah, I don't even know who that
It's
is.
a,
thought it was
it's like
Galantis.
a DJ. Yeah, I thought so too until I heard them announce it.
Oh,
I was kind of disappointed
Galantis?
'cause I wanted
Really?
I want it to be Galantis so
Oh,
bad.
okay. Are you an EDM guy?
I listen to a lot of EDM. yes.
Okay, right
Yeah.
on. Mine's probably the 1975.
They're pretty good.
They're like pretty poppy, and they're
Like the sound.
yeah, they're
that's like the
they're a
classic.
pop band. But surprisingly enough, they're like so I liked them for like a while, but then their lead singer went on to another are we free advertising other podcasts?
Go
on
for
here?
it.
Do we ever bring it up?
Royalties, go for it.
Yeah.
So the Adam Friedland Show is a podcast that I'm a fan of. It was the podcast that basically came from the dissolution of the Come Town podcast. Is that ever
Did you say the Come Down?
Come Town? It's like a
I
famous
like that podcast. Hey.
nothing. Come Town.
That's actually the name of my bedroom.
It- Bingo. Come Town was like the #1 podcast on Patreon for like 5 years.
Oh wow.
And then one of the guys quit, Stavros. He's like a big fat dude from like he does crowd work on Instagram now. He's like a
that mean?
fat Greek man.
Where like you interact with the crowd. At
Yeah,
a
like you're a
comedy show.
comedian, but like you're
Like Andrew Schultz he's a good crowd
a
worker.
crowd
I
work
see,
guy.
I see.
Exactly, yeah. But their new podcast, the Adam Friedland Show, had the lead singer of 1975 on, Matty Healy, and like it basically is a podcast like this where people are like doing, you know, shitty racist jokes to Lee and Matt and Lucas. I had to include Lucas because you know how he feels about
Yeah.
Polish.
Well, I want to be included.
It's because we're
You know,
inclusive.
you know how he feels
Yeah.
about you know how he feels about Polish
Yeah.
racism. That, like that big thing that's he's always dealing
Whoa,
with.
what did you say?
Yeah.
Call me big?
Did you say Polish racist? But he went on their podcast and was like chopping it up with them, and it was like created like huge waves for their band because everyone was like, "Yo, like this dude is racist, like this dude is insensitive."
Oh, wow.
blah blah blah.
What was like
So-
the worst thing he
So
said?
no, like probably like doing like a Chinese accent or like
Oh, it's like soft.
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Not even that bad,
but
yeah.
offensive to like the general public,
Hmm.
and but so this band that was like very poppy and like lame, all of a sudden I was like, oh nice, like the lead singer is actually kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, he's so cool.
He's going,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right?
the lead singer is very cool. Cut that.
That's
Leave
funny.
it out. Nah, keep it in.
Thanks, man.
Nah, keep it in.
So now that's why you're a fan. That's why they're your.
Well, it just kind of, I was like, it made me think that like I'm a good judge of coolness.
Yeah.
Because I was already like, this band is cool, but they like, if I still said to most people like, hey, what do you think of 1975? They'd be like, what are you, a 13-year-old girl? But now I can be like, their lead singer is racist.
It's like, I get it.
Melissa.
I
Oh,
Give him
cool.
Melissa.
Yo, I'll check him out. I'll check him out.
Yeah. So favorite current artist for sure.
Yeah.
What about you, Drake?
No, I'd say probably Don Toliver right now.
Oh, nice.
Big Don Toliver pick.
R&B.
Yeah, new album come out. I only really like one song, but still.
Yeah.
But he's still my favorite.
It fits the
Low
pants
bar.
that you recently purchased.
Yeah, I did. I did.
What did you? These one?
No, I bought these at the same time, but these ones didn't have as stellar of a review. Yeah.
He rolled
Do you ever
the dice
read
there.
reviews live on pod?
No, I'll read this.
We
Well,
have.
Lucas did the one
have
about
for my
the cock ring. Lucas read that one. That was like one of the
That was
first
a good
episodes too.
Yeah, that was early.
whoa! I think I found
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
that.
That's right.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we
He's the
wanted to be
founder.
associated with who you were in our podcast.
Oh, that's
group.
a good call.
so
actually.
That's true. Back in time.
So I wasn't.
Yeah, that's a good call, actually. Matt Fan 6969 is on the pod.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was a long time coming.
yes, it was with that cage on.
Yeah, I'll read the review that made me buy the pants.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Literally, the title is "Putting on these pants for the first time made me feel like a cool black guy." And so the story was, I was just looking for the way to explain them is they're like slush pants.
I was looking for slush pants.
Okay.
So
For
I wanted
my 6-year-old son.
yeah, I wanted them for when I was actually doing VR boxing. I've been doing this a lot.
Okay,
lately.
yeah.
So I was like, I want to wear pants, but I like track pants. I fucking get way too hot, sweat too much. I was like, what's something else? So I find these slush pants, and I was looking for the reviews to see how people said they fit in terms of the sizing, and then I just happened to read this one, and I immediately bought the pants, but two, I was like, I wish people left more reviews like this because they're funny, but also I feel like this guy's honest, and
I'd do that.
I'll read the review and I'll tell you
should've
my
read
experience.
the whole review before that story. Oh.
Yeah. So here's the story. Holy smokes! When I first put these pants on, hold up, let me back up. When I first got these pants, I was like, should I spend $30 on pants? Who am I, Joe Rogan?
Like, that's a lot of money for pants. $30.
Then they come in the
Big
mail.
camp money.
They come in the mail. I get the package. They're neatly wrapped up. They feel light. Take them out of the bag. I get butt naked. Butt is spelled B-U-T.
Yeah.
So butt naked in my living room. I throw on the pants, and oh my gosh, it felt like all my wildest dreams came true in pulling of these pants up to my waist. They're probably the most comfortable pants I've ever worn, and they also make me feel like every cool black guy from a music video I've ever seen in my entire life. A lifelong dream of mine is to be cool like black guys in music videos. Today I feel one step closer to 2 Chainz, literally and metaphorically, by these pants.
And,
So I bought
and then
them.
you
That's
copped.
so good.
Yeah, I bought them.
That's an insta-cop.
Yeah, that was
And
literally
Have you
immediate.
tried them?
Yeah, and
Were they only $30?
yeah, they were like $28.
Nice.
Wow.
Now, are you going to reciprocate by putting a similar review about your experience?
Yeah,
You should review his review.
Reciprocate.
I'm gonna say I only bought this. I made the sole decision of buying these because of the review below,
Yeah, you should.
and I'll give him credit and stuff.
And then I can post the YouTube link
Yeah,
of you reading it out.
yeah, and then I will want to see if he posts reviews on other stuff to see, like, if he liked those pants and I like those. I think we've got like similar.
And then
Everything he buys.
Yeah.
If he wanted to be a cool black guy, what do you think he actually is?
I don't think you should be the one.
No.
What do you
Like,
think he
what do you
looks
think he
like?
currently is right now?
if he wants to,
He's
Ooh.
I would
Well,
say
it depends.
there's
Does he has the pants on or
Could
or
he
off?
just be an uncool black guy?
If he has the pants on.
no that I'd say there's a 10% chance that there's a 90% chance that he's a white guy.
Really? You think
Actually,
90?
Because
No,
white people review Amazon products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe sorry. Let me go back. 85% white, 5% that he's a brown guy.
Really?
Ooh, brown.
I see
was
it
never
as
thinking brown.
5%
You don't think
that
brown people want to be black people?
No, I do, but
yes.
no, brother.
He's the 5%.
He killed his brother. He took a video where he killed his brother.
I say it's like 80% an Asian guy.
Whoa.
Why? Because I bought the pants.
No, but you know what I mean? Like
I was
those
leaning
Asian
toward
breakdancers
Asian.
and stuff.
I
You're like,
was
they're-
leaning toward Asian.
Either way,
40 white, 20
No, I would-
Asian, 20,
I would-
20 Latino.
Asian. Interesting.
Oh, Latino's interesting.
this is what I'll do: is that
No.
if you are not
Latinx.
whatever race you are, message us back, and I'll just edit so we don't choose a race, and we'll bleep it over with the
Wait,
race
are
that
you
say
talking
are.
to the guy?
Yeah.
Okay, he's watching the
He's
pod.
a fan. He's a fan.
Yeah.
He's a pod fan.
We're gonna
69
find him. Let's
cents.
find him. Let's message
So
him.
what's interesting about that is the breakdancing thing. I don't know because I don't think they want to be like cool black guys because they already are. They're just breakdancing.
Yeah,
Not
no-
black. I mean, but
So
they're
yeah,
breakdancing.
honestly, that's true. The breakdancing was a little slip.
Someone
Probably
could
not,
buy
but
them. I think breakdancers would buy these pants, but I don't think they'd leave this kind of review.
I
That's
heard
my
a
take.
hot take
Love hot takes.
that Filipinos often refer to themselves
As black.
as the N-words of Asia.
Whoa.
That's not for me. I've never said that, but I
But I get it.
who
I would consider.
it.
yeah, we're definitely the coolest.
I thought
Oh my lord.
I would
the
consider you guys
coolest
the Latino
Oh lord.
of the.
Well, because we are technically.
Asians.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
Spain
no, but, like-
invaded.
Like,
Way to bring up my history, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
what are you saying?
I'm saying they're like.
I know what you're. I know what you're saying.
Thank you.
I know what you're
They're
saying.
the
Don't
most
make me
like
say it.
They get
Not
passed?
because I think it.
they're the most.
I just know that. I
They're
know
the most
the idea.
urban.
Yes, yes,
It's kind of like the Portuguese in Europe.
yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's a
That's
good
great.
reference. That's a good reference.
The Portuguese.
My friend's dad says that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very interesting.
yeah. No,
They
that's
speak-
it.
They speak
That's
Portuguese.
the one.
there.
I know someone we can ask. about
Yes.
Yeah, help a Portuguese out.
Yeah, I heard that because they're also the jungle Asians,
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
right?
we also play a lot of basketball.
Yes.
Very good at basketball.
I've
And-
seen
and breakdancers.
How would you rank the hotness of Asian women between Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and Filipino?
Filipino
Is
might
that
be
all?
last.
Is that all the Asians?
No,
I'm asking
Thai. People from Thailand.
Ooh.
Cambodia, Mongolia, Vietnam.
We'll put all those in with the Philippines.
It's because they're
Honestly-
down so bad that they need some help.
with the Philippines.
Are you okay for
Ranking
for
in
the
hotness.
This is gonna come off really bad. For the first three, do they have the same body?
Wait.
Because otherwise, I feel like I'm just looking at the same
What's the
person.
first three? Holy shit! No. If you were to rank,
Should I find the average of each race?
if you were to rank, no.
What I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like-
he is the
Yeah.
of your
Yeah,
of
exactly.
the Philippines.
From a
Exactly.
facial perspective,
think-
I
you
don't
think
know enough
Chinese and
Japanese
Japanese
and
people
Chinese
look the
people to. I don't know what the differentiating
I
factors
think
are.
I
Okay.
can kind of.
So this is what the average
Kinda.
Filipino woman looks like.
Let me see.
Bro, why does the guy and the girl look almost the
Yeah.
same?
That's the Philippines, bro.
They take like a
don't know
sample size
about
of like
this.
1,000 of them. I guess
I don't
it would
know
be weird for
about
me to go one by one because I have to show.
No,
Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
answer
know
your
about what you're
question.
Googling.
I think it
The
goes.
answer is
Okay,
you
no.
You go.
You think okay? Let's see if we're on the same page. I say it goes Japanese, Korean, Filipino, Chinese.
I'm Filipino.
Hey,
Woo! That's it. That's it. That's all that matters.
and take the rest home. I don't need it.
Filipino, Japanese, Chinese, Korean. Yeah, I find Korean people have really wide faces. Lucas, cut that.
I would have agreed with you until Squid Game. That chick's pretty. Like she's
Okay, but that's
cute.
like
True. She
one or
she
two.
wins.
True. She fine.
But she's like up there. She's like
Yeah, and then
top
she was
10.
in the weekend
What's
music video
Lucy
too.
Liu?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Chinese. That's
There
number
you go.
one.
That's your number one?
Sushi is a good one.
I would say Japanese is probably my number one.
I think Japanese.
And
We all had
Filipinos.
different number ones.
Japanese and Filipino.
I think we both had the same number.
Yeah.
I would say Chinese because they have more
And then, like,
population
I
size,
don't know
so they have
below.
more chance of finding one.
Doesn't matter. Toss a coin.
I'm finding a bride,
Yes.
What is
as you put it.
Street
Yes,
Fighter?
yes.
What's her name?
Chun-Li?
Yeah, is she Chinese?
Asian. Oh.
Thank you, Lucas.
Oh, whoa.
More tips and tricks follow me. Damn.
Yo, how did you know that?
I just made an estimated guess. I actually don't even know.
A guesstimate.
I don't even know. Because on the Capcom game, like, some of
was a guesstimate.
the games, she looks Caucasian in the game sometimes.
No.
But some like Chinese
Yo.
people have very fair
Yo, I
skin.
think you might be thinking of
Guile?
They use a white chick to play her in a movie or something.
Sure.
Like that.
That may have happened.
Yeah,
but
I'm
even
trying
still,
to
I don't
bail you
think
out.
so.
You're like, I'll take anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure.
still don't think so.
I kind of think that was one of those like when Johnny Depp played the Native American dude in
Oh, yeah.
the one with the Army Hammer.
Arm and Hammer?
Black something. No.
No,
Black Widow.
no,
It's like Tonto and Bonto. Yeah.
Johnny Depp as Black Widow.
Fuck.
That's gonna drive me nuts.
Where he's like that voodoo guy.
No. He's Native American.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Do you call him that?
No, I
Voodoo
never
guys?
watched
No.
that movie.
You're like I'm going. Lone Ranger.
Yo, speaking of which, why doesn't the Donald Trump case get televised like Johnny Depp's does? Please.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
That
good.
would. I think that's what everyone wants.
Yo, halvesies? Like Asian halvesies?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
me.
Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, yes,
Matt's-
absolutely.
Yeah, Matt's sexy.
Halvesies of almost any race.
That's a sexy
You
man.
mix and match?
Okay.
Half Polish, half Ukrainian.
Yeah, Russia would have a hard time fighting us off, so
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't jerking you off.
they'd have no problem.
Just explode.
Whoa, bro, it's a sensitive topic.
Yeah, oof.
Not that fast. Give me 2 more seconds.
My bad. My bad. Proximity fine.
Get too close, don't get too close.
Fire! That's all it takes for me. That's why I got the ring.
Oh, nice.
Cock ring.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like the One Ring?
Did rule them all.
Wow.
For me.
Sick.
Rock my whole world.
You think they have one of those? Like a cock ring that's like the One Ring?
I'm sure someone has.
Have you guys seen?
buy that.
Actually, I think
We,
I shared the video.
We've got there's a customer of ours who sells silicone rings, like custom silicone rings, and some of the things that people write on, like, because like she just prints off whatever someone suggests, like whatever they buy, and like there's no limit to what you can say on them.
Really?
And like some of them are like out of control, like
Examples.
I need the out of control example. Okay, some of them
Tiptoe around it. Tiptoe around it.
like sexual stuff.
yeah, like
Really?
yeah, I'm not gonna,
You haven't even gone anywhere.
yeah, like if I were to do it in all opposites, it would be like mommy's whatever the opposite of cum is. And
I see.
prude.
Yeah.
Leaving.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just intense sexual.
Intent,
behavior.
yeah.
Damn.
On these like
Yo, why'd you tell them my order?
on these silicone rings people buy. But yeah, people get very intense and also very weird with them. Yeah. I can't remember too many more off.
I think that's just good fun.
It's all in good fun.
Would you rather have a tattoo that says what that ring said on your forearm, or on a ring that anytime anyone asked or looked at the ring, you had to say what it said?
The ring.
Say the ring. Yeah, absolutely.
No one ever.
Oh
looks
wait.
at rings with what that said.
No,
No,
wait.
if they saw it.
Because you can wear long sleeve shirts.
True.
All the time though.
I can wear gloves.
All the time?
Yeah, especially when I'm eating Cheetos.
Yeah, but
You don't get
Good
Cheeto
call.
finger?
Wait, would you then lick the Cheeto dust off the gloves?
Yeah.
That's a good call, actually.
Suck on the finger? Do you leave the glove on, or would you take them off and then
The
like...
glove stays
And just suck the
on.
glove?
The glove stays
Oh, glove in mouth and...
no, don't you like put the chip in the glove and like
Oh, that's a
do that for an entire bag? I would pay to see you eat an entire bag of Doritos like that.
Oh, watch them.
Doritos?
Yeah.
We said Cheetos, bitch.
I'm changing Doritos because
I don't want to. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
how is
because
it
they
gonna...
cut your-
What if you
because
had a
they cut
full
your
one?
mouth.
It's gonna not fit you.
No, because Cheetos are just gonna be bullets.
I fucking end up like the Joker at the end because it cuts the size of my mouth. Like, what the fuck?
Literally.
You know, I got these scars.
You know, I got these
Cuts to me,
scars.
fucking slingshot them. Yeah.
I want to know the noise it's gonna make.
It's like the Joker who deserved it. Like, you know how I got these scars? It's like, then they see the video of you slinging Cheetos and oh yeah, like, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's definitely
His
fucking
stuff-
shit.
The
That
real
guy's
Joker
crazy
is
as
always
fuck.
like, my dad. Was,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you know, I got these scars. You flinging Cheetos into your own
I
house.
was being a fucking idiot because my buddies egged me on.
Yo, this guy's crazy.
yeah, right. Like,
He doesn't give a fuck.
That's work.
Dude, back in the day, doing dumb shit like that, did everyone do like the whole like Pepsi with Mentos challenge?
Yes,
That was
please.
getting 2
I never
liter?
did.
No, I've never
Dude,
done that.
nowadays kids can't even do that because 2 liters are like two for $7.
They're like 2 liters, dude.
2
so
liters
much.
is 2 liters.
Yeah,
That's so much.
Guys, I gotta bounce in like 8 minutes.
Sure.
I think we got cut
We're almost
off
done.
anyway.
I was gonna ask you, have you guys seen? I think I sent you guys a video of this, but the guy who talks about like, he's like I think he's an aircraft engineer, and he's like, oh, you know why
Yes.
these blades in the propeller are so cool?
No.
And then he'll reference very long lore of Lord of the Rings
Oh,
and
yes.
a blade used in Lord of the Rings, and
That's
literally,
funny.
It's
literally
sealed
tell
in
like a
air
minute
and-
story about a blade, and he goes, but these are made of titanium, and I think that's pretty cool. And I was like, bro,
Yeah, that was funny.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
fire.
it's pretty
I've seen
funny.
that exact.
I was actually
Can I send it to you?
Ontario.
That's why you saw the exact one. It was in our group chat, bro.
I was actually gonna ask that if the conversation ever didn't flow, which it's been flowing very naturally. You guys are professionals, but I was gonna ask what like the main pieces of your own podcast lore are.
Oh,
Like, what are some like?
shit.
What are some Matt? Can you stay in the real world with us?
Sorry.
What are some like major?
I would say that it all started with us beginning. We had a few guests. Carl
No,
was
no.
there. It started off with Carl's mom.
Carl's mom. I
And
remember
that was
that.
the first
Oh,
time we
that
launched-
was a,
and
that
that's
was
the first-
definitely a piece of
Then we launched
podcast lore.
merch through that.
Yeah.
So then we started getting posters. So I had a poster. We started off on the computer during COVID. Started entertaining.
You're just telling everything that happened.
No,
Yo,
yeah,
it's
that's
weird.
I'm telling you
It's
some of my
weird. It's
stories.
weird.
Carl's mom was definitely a piece of podcast lore.
Yeah.
What are some other
Fuck Lucas.
fuck
Yeah,
Lucas?
fuck
Yeah,
Lucas
yeah,
is
that was a
Absolutely
good
piece
one.
of podcast lore.
Lucas's threesome assumption that there would be 2 men in his
Yeah,
threesome. That's
yeah.
lore.
That's
That is like that is like comedy
That's
gold. I can watch
fucking-
that and hysterically laugh.
every time. Every time.
I think an episode that we reference, but I don't know if the guest would reference so much, is the episode with Gracie.
That's a good one.
Who's
Yeah, it was
Gracie?
pretty. She was my ex.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, she
Yeah.
came on?
yeah.
Did you not watch that one?
Yo, that one was funny.
Honestly, watch. Maybe it is watching it, but it was. I think it was a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, and especially
yeah.
because we know her and stuff that
Yeah,
just
yeah.
made it fucking hilarious.
Yes, and obviously like
What the you had a couple good videos recently. I think
yo, what about the
The one
it's
that
not
got
just a
taken-
haircut identity video?
Oh, that was a good one.
I think us whipping out that fast was
That
the
was a
face
good one.
swaps for Nikki's happy birthday post.
was great.
what was the one where you threw the dildo on the roof?
Yes,
Boxing
that's
lore
that-
and
that
all
Oh,
was
the
that.
boxing the dildo. Yo,
Dude, that got taken down.
No, I know, but
Yeah,
that was
that's
actually
the-
like
that's
you
the
nailed
one.
that one. That,
I'm just so
that
upset.
actually made me laugh in real life.
We got like over 10,000 views, and that's when they took it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one made me laugh in real life. Boxing the dildo.
I'm somewhat a little relieved it got taken down because of my career.
You were getting too famous.
Yeah, couldn't handle it. People asking for pictures every time.
But the thing is, I do play an alter ego on the show, Clark Hunt. So we know that.
sure. Should we start to wrap it up for Mark's sake?
Yeah.
What are we grateful for, boys?
You already said what you were grateful for.
Yeah, I'm grateful for Judas. I feel so bad saying that.
I thought you were gonna say the dump truck that crushed the tents.
No offense to religions. Oh, no way.
No?
I would rather say Judas.
I'd rather say,
I'd rather offend a lot of religious
I'd
people than
rather
homeless people.
say Judas.
I'm grateful for Costco. Costco's hype.
Did you
Costco-
get something from there recently?
No, I'm going to Costco later today, because my dad needs to get fish for tomorrow.
Nice.
But
Wait, what's
for
happening
Friday.
tomorrow?
well, it was like Good Friday, so we're all-
Or did you not invite us? Or
absolutely we didn't.
You're not eating fish tomorrow? You're not eating fish tomorrow?
no, I'll have like a burger.
Oh wow, this guy's an animal.
And you're Filipino.
Yeah, it's true.
yeah.
You're Filipino.
Yeah, no.
I am in fact.
Yeah,
Filipino.
Costco's like food part specifically.
Oh yeah, the hot
has no
dogs?
business being that good. No, baby.
Even their like general clothing. And
The hot
stuff.
dogs are
You can
amazing.
get Kirkland jeans that are like pretty
I
solid.
just bought some.
Nah.
I just bought some. They're all right.
They're
Yeah,
good
but
for
have you
work.
guys? Have
They're
any of
for
you guys
work.
bought
For the
the
price and
Have
for
you
the
guys
price.
bought any True Classic stuff? I just bought some T-shirts.
No.
Check them out.
I used to buy True Classics, but for the price you pay, those T-shirts
Oh yeah, you
start
got
like wearing and down pretty fast.
free ads. If you're gonna cop cool T-shirts like that, buy standard issue, made in LA.
Plus you can't get.
And the price is
free
very.
shipping here.
The price is pretty.
I got
competitive.
free shipping.
Matt
when I
gets
bought
free
Free
it.
for
ship-
shipping in Canada.
Matt gets free shipping everywhere.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys should be ordering anything you want from the U.S. You order to Matt.
He doesn't fucking tell us these things. He's keeping this
You
shit to
just,
himself.
I'll give you the address. You can order it to warehouse. Matt will make sure it gets across the border and gets in your hands.
Boom.
Boom.
Get him.
Simple as
What
that.
are you thankful for?
I am thankful or grateful.
Is there a difference?
Did someone
What's
say
the difference?
I thought one of you said what I'm grateful for.
I said grateful.
I'm grateful
Yeah,
for
yeah.
being so thankful.
Grateful and thankful.
Are they one and the same?
I would
Are they synonyms?
Are they
I
cinnamon?
love-
love,
got the
I
tri-
love synonym buns.
I got the triad of English terms.
Yeah, you're
in
killing it today,
finals.
man.
Just like grammar
Shit.
used
That's
to
what I
make.
was hoping
Yeah,
for.
you're good.
I'm grateful for Matt inviting me to come on the podcast with you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining
thanks
us.
Yeah, I was really excited to do this, and as one of the original listeners, I know I don't tune in as much anymore, but I just got old. That's what happened.
We learned that
I
today.
aged out of your target demo.
We learned that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just keep watching our clips that we post.
Done.
There you
Yeah, I aged out of your target demo, and I'm sorry for that.
Apology accepted.
I'm
Apology
gonna
accepted.
try and make this the most watched episode.
Do it.
I'm gonna advertise it to all
I'm
my.
rooting for it.
I've got like
Promote to Mr. Worldwide to bring it.
To be fair, as
Worldwide.
far as all of our guests went, I think today flowed the best.
Yeah.
From all
Meals
of our
was
guests.
pretty good too.
Meals was good too,
No,
but
I
still.
don't think we had a problem.
Who's
with
Mayo?
anything else.
I don't think we had a problem
He's,
with anyone, but
one of Lee's
Yeah.
Filipino jiu-jitsu buddies.
Nice.
that's right.
We were talking about.
Oh
our
yeah, no,
joint
I
experiences.
listen to a lot of podcasts. I was ready to be a guest.
You've been
Nice.
practicing.
Yeah.
Were you like? Would you like chime in on other people's podcasts?
I was practicing.
Yeah, you when you're
Pause
listening.
it, pause it, and be like,
Pause it, and
well,
I'll
actually, what I
answer.
think about this scenario.
I think a good
They're like,
note.
what's it like playing in the NBA? I'm like,
Yo, Mark's actually a really good basketball player.
no, I'm not.
We're gonna have to
Very-
have a
very-
2-on-2 game, and
very
we'll
medium.
record it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll play
content.
against
I was
Jacob. You
good.
guys can dunk.
I was good.
We'll have a dunk contest. We'll include Jacob because we want to see him pull the net down again.
Oh hell yeah!
Yikes.
Jacob,
that's an all-time.
Jacob,
clip,
if you're
actually.
watching, that's an all-time clip.
Yeah.
I think a good note to end on is rank
didn't
your
say
top
thank
three
you
Matt
for
didn't
favorite.
say what
Oh,
he
I'm
was
sorry.
thankful
Oh,
for.
fuck.
Grateful
Sorry.
for.
Yo, I'm thankful that everyone other than Lee remembered that I had something to say still.
I actually didn't
That's
know-
fair.
I didn't remember either. I just didn't call him out.
That's it. Yeah, what we should end on is rank your top 3 favorite podcasts. Be honest.
My top 3 favorite podcasts.
Be honest.
Number 1 is Throwing Fits, a men's fashion podcast. Number 2,
Really?
facts.
Interesting.
I'm a Patreon. I'm a patron
Ah,
of Throwing
On
Fits.
Patreon?
Yeah, $5 a month to get the bonus episodes.
nice.
Number 1 is Throwing Fits. Number 2 is probably Pardon My Take.
PMT's pretty good.
Yeah, and then number 3 is Causing a Ruckus. Come on.
Third, I'll take it.
You guys are the bronze
We made the
medalists.
top 5.
Yeah.
If you asked for top 5, we would have been 5th.
We'd be those guys, you see the meme where like the guy's in bronze and he's like fucking celebrating, like drinking the
If
champagne
you
and
said
stuff.
top 5, you would have been 4th.
So
I
who's
don't-
your
'cause I
real
don't-
number 3
'cause I don't
then?
listen to 5 podcasts. Cheers.
Drive safe.